think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
No balls and 1 strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got it. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
To first. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So next to bat will be Sean Shaw. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. They're still down. It's 2-0. Now to the plate, Christian Colon flew out last time up. First offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at-bat. But what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
1-0 the count. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So now here is Marcus Semien. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Alexander will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays, but they hold a 2-0 lead.
Who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine.
Now to bat, Ralph James. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Jeff Kavanaugh is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. James on at first. Nobody out. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Oh, this is hit to 3rd. Will it be 2? To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. So next to hit is Jared Sands. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Popped him up. Cologne in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. On to first, a double play. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They trail things here 2-0. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, trying to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out in the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Bullet back up the middle. Alexander is right there, 1 down. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and that brings in George Springer. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Count even at 2 and 2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-1. And it's fouled away. Now the payoff pitch home. Hard hit towards center. Alexander finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Blue Jays go down in order, but they're on top 2-0. Leading off the inning, it'll be Pokey Russell as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Hit on the ground out to short. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th.
I know it wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that has to frustrate the pitcher. Leadoff guy, anytime he gets on, usually creates a problem.
You know what, Deal, it's especially tough when you get as late in the game as we are right now. Anytime you get that leadoff guy on and have that pitcher start pitching out the stretch, it always puts more stress on that pitcher pitching out of the stretch. Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Hit on the ground to short. One there on the first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So the base is empty now after the double play, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Corey Major. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And he fouls this one off.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Popped him up. Kirk waits on it, and the inning is over. Rangers go down quickly there. They trail it here 2-0.
Leading up for Toronto, the left
First
fielder,
offering on its way. Corey Dickerson is in to
Outside.
start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And the pitch. In there at the letters. 1-2 now. Swing and a shot toward right center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
now batting, catcher.
Next, it'll be Alejandro Kirk, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Hey, this pitcher's been absolutely in his zone up until this point. That was a retired streak, just broken up. He had retired 12 batters in a row. That's 4 clean innings. Let's see if the offense gets going.
Bo Bichette is at the plate as he watches ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1. Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out.
The third baseman, number 16.
Up next, Christian Colon. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. That evens it up 1-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We've played 8 full. Toronto leads this one 2-0. So now to the plate, Lucius Alexander is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by them.
No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Hit to first. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Reggie Bedell. His dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others, but not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this one.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Dickerson. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next up is Sean Shaw. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And it's gone. Solo shot to right center as they cut the lead in half. It's 2-1 now.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with 1 swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So as he leaves with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here tonight if the bullpen can hold up the 1-run lead. Kirby Yates gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. In now, Ralph James as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible time run to the plate but could not cash in.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in the face and salt this game away for his guys.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Toronto took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Julian Merriweather earns win number 4 on the season as he finished just 1 out shy of 9 complete innings. Mike Bassick pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Up to 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot, I swish. 4th quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through.